Yeah, 100%. I think we can. We'll bounce back against Altona next week and redeem ourselves in 8 days. I think this Avondale team's a good football team, but got to be shell-shocked, I think, by round 1 today, and we didn't deliver today. I think it was a good spectacle for the crowd. I think it was high expectations for the game, but unfortunately one team rocked up, and that was Oakleigh Cannons.
After the whistle, season 2020, it's match day 1. I'm here with head coach Zoran Markovski. Zoc, you can prepare, you can run, you can pass, you can do all these things pre-match. Prepare tactically against a great team like Oakleigh today. And then the first 18 minutes, a red card. Is that what killed the game for you?
No, I don't think the red card changed the game at all. I think Oakleigh were real positive at the start and showed real aggression and took the game on. We didn't rock up today, Demitri, and full credit goes to Oakleigh. I think they're a super team and they'll be up there come the end of 2020.
After the whistle here, Stefan Valentini. Steph, not the way you want to obviously start match day 1 with a 3-1 loss. Do you think that result was fair from today's performance?
I think we came out first 10-15 minutes we didn't want it enough, and unfortunately Zinni getting sent off, which I don't agree with, but that's things like that happen in football. Yeah, look, we gifted them 3 goals, and yeah, there's nothing really else we can do. We tried to get back in the game, but unfortunately we didn't get into it. So
I'm here with Germano, and look, I don't know what's more disappointing, the result or the fact that he won't take his hat off for me for this interview, because he's a beautiful man. But Shawnee, I want to have a chat with you, being a real leader on the field. What did you make of today's performance against Oakleigh in match day 1?
I reckon we have to look forward. We make 3 mistakes. They scored 3 goals. We have a lot of chances in the first half. We sleep in the first 10-15 minutes, and I reckon after we try to get on top, they score 1 goal. I think not in our best moment, but when we try to get out of that, and I reckon we have to look forward to the next game and put a better performance than today.
Was it the physicality that you think got us in at the start, or something else?
Definitely, and it's a wake-up call to our boys. I think we can't hide from the fact that we know that we're a good team ourselves, but we know that every opposition team wants to rock up and beat Avondale, and it's on us this year to perform again.
When you say you gifted them 3 goals, what do you mean by that?
just not putting our body on the line. Like, we didn't put our body on the line. Little mistakes, communication. Just we only have ourselves to blame. So we just got to focus now on next week and forget about today, and just go forward.
Shawnee, look, you started off the season, full game, full match today. You're looking pretty sharp. How are you feeling? Do you think this season, because towards the end of last season you had a few injury issues with some of the harder pitches. How do you feel your body's coping so far at the start with all the pre-season?
No, I feel good. Shabi's been doing a great job with us, and even the coaching staff, they've been looking after me, and I've been feeling good. I've been doing the right stuff. I done it last year as well, but sometimes you can't prevent those moments. So I reckon that's the time when you feel better. You have to look after more.
Zocky, Blake Carpenter, new signing, comes in today. What did you make of his performance?
Blake's only going to get better. Blake's a good footballer, and I brought Blake to the club thinking that he can add something different to Avondale. He's real mobile, he's strong for a little fella. He gets up, he's got a massive leap, and his core work's brilliant. He gets up so high for leaps and that, and he'll be an asset to us moving forward. Blake can play numerous roles, and I'm wrapped to have him on board this year.
You're a little bit flat, Steph. It's understandable. It's the first game of the season, but there are still 25 more games to go.
Yeah.
Do you and the boys feel confident that you can bounce back next week?
100%. We showed it last year what we can do. It's round one. It's 25 games to go. We'll go back to the training field, do what we always do, and take it into next week and take week by week. Can't focus in what happens in 10 weeks. We'll focus on next week, Altona, and we'll go from there.
Awesome, Zocky. Unfortunate with the loss today, but it is only round match day 1, and no doubt there'll be a few more wins to come this season.
Yeah, 100%. I think we can. We'll bounce back against Altona next week and redeem ourselves in 8 days. I think this Avondale team's a good football team, but got to be shell-shocked, I think, by round 1 today, and we didn't deliver today. I think it was a good spectacle for the crowd. I think it was high expectations for the game, but unfortunately one team rocked up, and that was Oakleigh Cannons.
After the whistle, Zoran Markovski.